All right. Well, as you can see my breath because it's that cold in here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's that cold that you can see my breath. Anyway, um, Rocky is a sweetheart, as you can see. We're having a moment. Whenever I compliment him, he gives me a head boop. His head boops often correspond to my compliments. He's confirming that that's true. You're a beautiful boy, Rocky. Oh, see, there you go. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Rocky. He says, I know what you're doing. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a beautiful boy. Mm-hmm. He says, I'm not performing. I see what you're doing. I've caught on to what you're doing. You're trying to demonstrate that I do this, and I've caught on to it. Hey, you're very smart. Yep, see, there you go. You're wonderful. Yeah, you're wonderful. Oh, he's funny. He is exceptionally smart. He is. Anyway, this is what's happening here at Camp Crazy. Rocky and I are having a nice moment here. I'm petting him on his head and on his back, and he's giving me head boops and purring. He's quite purry and furry. Mm-hmm. Yes, he's standing on me. Here and then now he is. Rocky, Rocky. When I was a kid, when it was cold like this, we used to pretend we were smoking cigarettes with our breath. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not, but my breath is visible anyway. It's that cold that you can see your breath, so give you an idea how cold it is here. Anyway, I do have to get up, and I got to change into my going outside clothes because I am going outside. Mm-hmm. I remember that. We'd take a stick, a piece of twig or something, and put it in our mouths, and we'd be, you know, we're smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes, Rocky. Just like the grown-ups did. Back then, practically all the grown-ups smoked. It was a smoking and drinking culture back then. It really was. Smoking cigarettes and drinking. Yes. Mm-hmm. Also, lots of impaired driving and domestic violence. Quite a time. Quite a time to be alive. I'm glad I didn't miss it, though. I'm glad I was alive to see it anyway. I am. It was an interesting time. Far more interesting than these times, really. These times are just friggin' scary. Not that those times weren't at times, but I mean, not on the level of these times. Because we had hope. We had hope for the future, and that seems to have disappeared. But anyway, it's like the world is a shithole, but it's getting better. Now it's just like the world's a shithole, and it's getting worse every day. Not good. Anyway, I am lucky, though. I have my wonderful Rocky here. And that world that I just spoke about, that I existed in, Rocky did not exist in it because he wasn't born yet. No, you weren't born yet. So, the world back then was a little sadder because it didn't have a Rocky in it. It didn't have a Rocky cat. Can you imagine a world without a Rocky cat? How awful that is. I can because I lived back then. And I used to say, what would make this era great is if we had a Rocky Cat. We need a Rocky Cat. That would solve everything, you know. Anyway, I didn't really say that, but maybe should have said it, but I didn't because I didn't know. I didn't know how important it is to have a Rocky Cat in one's life. I didn't know your importance at the time, Rocky. I had to have you in my life to realize how important you are. It's true. Anyway, I do have to get up because I got to change into my clothes that I go for working in. And I don't want to because I'm kind of half-arsed warm in the bed, even though you can see my breath. But I have to, so I'm going to. Because in this life, we do what we have to do, Rocky. I have to go to work so I can buy you treats and wet food and stuff. Yeah, and so I can fix my truck, too. And so I can buy propane so I don't freeze to death this winter. So they don't find us frozen in here, Rocky. Yeah, we don't want to freeze to death. That would suck. Yeah, so I have to go to work. I'm working today. As far as I know, I'm working tomorrow, and I'm working part of the day on Sunday. I'm not working all day Sunday because I'm going to my cousin Myra's for a Thanksgiving dinner. And I've ordered, through Amazon, I've ordered a turkey hat. I have my chicken hat, but I decided to upgrade to a turkey hat. And the turkey hat I've ordered has a thing on it where you squeeze a little bulb and the wings go up and down. If I get the one that I ordered. Now, sometimes it's bad, you order these things and then they send you something completely different. I'm hoping they don't do that to me this time. They did it to me once before, where I ended up with a hat that wasn't at all like the hat I ordered. In fact, even the chicken hat, which is pretty good, isn't actually just like the one I ordered. So I'm really hoping I get this turkey hat and it is what I ordered. It's a bit of a gamble, but I have that hope anyway. I do. I need a turkey hat. My kingdom for a turkey hat, Rocky. That's right. I'll trade Camp Crazy for a turkey hat. I will. But not Rocky. Rocky does not come with Camp Crazy. But all the craziness you can stand does come with Camp Crazy. And a leaky, mold-filled camper. And a Coleman stove that works intermittently. And a bunch of old kettles. Yeah. And a tent made out of tarps. All this can be yours for a turkey hat. Actually, I don't need you guys to give me a turkey hat because I've ordered one. I just hope I get the hat I ordered because the hat I ordered is really cool. All right, that's it for now. I'm hoping to entertain my niece's children with the turkey hat. The chicken hat made them laugh. So I'm hoping when I come to the door wearing a turkey hat, and then I can squeeze the bulb and make the wings flap. That's what I'm hoping to do. To make them laugh. Anyway, that's it for now. Maybe when the turkey is served, I'll be wearing the turkey hat at the table, and I'll squeeze the bulb and make the wings flap, because the turkey's all excited to see one of its own kind being served. Maybe it's one of the turkey's enemies that we'll be eating. Maybe the turkey will say, "Oh, that one, I never liked him. He was an asshole. I remember him in the barnyard. He was an asshole. Yes, this is good." You make the turkey's wings flap. Oh, well, anyway, that's enough of that craziness. Rocky and I will see you later. Hey, what do you think, Rocky? I might have to give you some wet food, eh? Give you some wet food? Yeah. In the morning, your morning wet food to tide you over till supper time. And then you got a little bit of dry food in the bowl there in case you get hungry for a snack mid-afternoon. Yeah? Okay. All right, we'll see you later.